Hey guys, well, go on. Sorry to scare you guys. My bad. I'm full of energy right now. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I did some reading, and I wanted to do them today. So this article, what basically, there's a bunch of what is here in this on this. Yeah, right. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of answers on this page. So tune in to this article. All right, it's brought to us from the Crypto Basic, Ripple versus Bitcoin, and we're going to be going through five key differences. So let's go general, just a general. Cryptocurrency have gained immense popularity over the years, transforming how people conduct transactions globally. Ripple and Bitcoin are two of the most popular digital currency that have taken the world by storm. These two cryptocurrencies have their unique features and are built on decentralized networks. In this article, we will explore the key differences between Ripple and Bitcoin and how you can be current on all Ripple XRP news. So, what is Ripple? Ripple is a digital currency that was introduced in 2012 by Ripple Labs. The currency is popularly known as XRP and was developed to facilitate fast and secure international money transfers. Ripple's primary objective is to provide an alternative to traditional banking system by enabling cross-border transactions without intermediaries. It is a real-time gross settlement system, currency exchange, and remittance network that allows for the secure and instant transfer of funds. One of Ripple's most significant features is that it allows for the instant settlement of cross-border transactions. It can settle transaction in just 4 seconds, making it a faster alternative to the traditional payment systems. Furthermore, it allows for exchanging fiat currencies, cryptocurrencies, and commodities such as gold and silver. And I can add, because I sent some money to my family in Jamaica recently, and I sent that money around 8:30 this morning, and they receive it by 9:45. And this was via PayPal, right? So PayPal have their system. You receive money within an hour or hour and a half. Ripple is 4 seconds. It's crazy. So Ripple uses a consensus algorithm called the Ripple Protocol Consensus Algorithm to verify transactions. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses mining, Ripple's consensus algorithm does not require miners. The system relies on a network of nodes to verify transactions and maintain the integrity of the network, and I'm sure that is used for security too as well. Let's dive into the general of Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the world's first and most popular cryptocurrency. It was introduced in 2009 by an anonymous entity known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network, meaning any central authority, such as a government or financial institution, does not control it. Transactions on the network are verified and recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain. Bitcoin is primarily used as a store of value and a means of exchange. It allows users to transfer value without intermediaries, such as banks. Bitcoin values is based on a supply and demand, meaning its price fluctuates based on the market forces. Bitcoin verifies transactions using a consensus algorithm called proof of work, requires miners to solve complex mathematical equations to add new blocks to the blockchain. The mining process requires significant computational power and consumes lots of energy. That is true. So, what is the main difference between Bitcoin and Ripple? Although they are both cryptocurrency, the two have notable differences. The five most significant ones are purpose. So, the primary purpose of Ripple is to facilitate fast and secure international money transfer. Its focus is to provide an alternative traditional banking system by enabling cross-border transactions without intermediaries. On the other hand, Bitcoin's primary objective is to provide a decentralized, secure, and trustless system for storing value and conducting transactions. Bitcoin is widely used as a means of exchange and has gained acceptance as a form of payment by many merchants worldwide today. Transaction time. Ripple transactions are completed in seconds, making it a faster alternative to traditional payment systems. In contrast, Bitcoin transaction takes several minutes to process and sometimes takes up to an hour to complete, basically same as PayPal. The difference in transaction times is due to the technology used to process transactions. Ripple's consensus algorithm allows for instant settlement of transactions, while Bitcoin's POW, proof of work, algorithm requires a longer verification process. Mining. Bitcoin uses a POW. Anyway, guys, whosoever know what POF is, yeah, that is a joke, I guess. Hey, anyway, so Bitcoin uses a POW algorithm to verify transaction and add new blocks to the blockchain. The mining process requires significant computational power and consumes a lot of energy. In contrast, Ripple's consensus algorithm does not require mining. The system relies on a network of nodes to verify transactions and maintain the integrity of the network. This makes Ripple a more environmentally friendly alternative to Bitcoin. So supply is the next one. So we went through mining, transaction time, purpose. We're going to talk about supply. Bitcoin has an infinite supply of 21 million coins. That's it. With approximately 19.3 million circulating, the limited supply of Bitcoin is one of its key features as it ensures scarcity and helps maintain its value. On the other hand, Ripple has a maximum supply of 100 billion XRP, with approximately 45 billion currently in circulation. While the supply of Ripple is significantly larger than the Bitcoin, it is important to note that the currency was designed to be deflationary. The creators of Ripple have built in mechanisms to control the release of XRP into the market to prevent inflation. So governance. Bitcoin operates on a completely decentralized network, meaning any central authority or organization does not control it. The network is mainly used or maintained by users who participate in verifying and validating transactions. Ripple, on the other hand, operates on a partially centralized network. Ripple Labs, I like to look at Ripple as a decentralized platform with a centralized backdoor. So Ripple, on the other hand, operates on a partially centralized network. Ripple Labs, a private company, developed the currency, and a group of trusted validators maintains the network. While the network is open to anyone, the validators are selected by Ripple Labs and are responsible for validating transactions. And this is why you have the Bitcoin community always talk a lot of crap about Ripple and say that Ripple is centralized, is not decentralized. I like to look at XRP. Maybe Ripple is not decentralized, but XRP is decentralized with a centralized backdoor for institutions. XRP is more environmentally friendly because it doesn't close out everybody from its ecosystem. Even though it is decentralized, it does have a door to welcome whosoever wants to be a part of its decentralized blockchain. So let's where we are, because I closed my eyes while I was talking. So Ripple Labs, the private company, developed the currency, and a group of trusted validators maintains the network. While the network is open to anyone, the validators are selected by Ripple Labs and are responsible for validating transactions. How to stay updated on Ripple and Bitcoin news. come on, guys. Just go on Google, type in Bitcoin. Go on Bitcoin's website and go to the news. Go on Google, type in Ripple. Go on the Ripple's main website and go on to the news section in the menu. This is how you stay updated, man. Properly. Ripple and Bitcoin will continue to shape the crypto landscape for years to come, and I believe that. Comparing Ripple to Bitcoin highlights the key differences between these two popular cryptocurrencies. While Bitcoin is primarily used as a store of value and a medium of exchange, Ripple is focused on facilitating international money transfers quickly and securely. Both currencies have unique features and advantages, and it's up to the investors and traders to determine which best suits their investment goals and risk tolerance. Investors can make more informed decisions and potentially maximize their profits by staying up to date on the latest news and trends in the cryptocurrency market. Thank you guys for taking the time, for giving me your time, for lending me your time, for coming up to class, because a lot of people are not showing up to class. Thank you guys for listening and participating and learning about where our world is going and the shape that is taken, right? Because if our eyes are closed to all of this, we're going to be left in the dust, lost in that wind. And we don't want to be lost in no wind, all right? Because we're not in it to blame nobody but ourselves. So it is upon us. It is our main responsibilities to educate ourselves, because education is fundamental. Education is fun to mental. All right, man. Take care. Later.